Thank you for joining me for another edition of Alive and Kickin' on Location. I am Leesa Marie Benz, your host, and I am so thrilled to be here surrounded by this wonderful band, the very first heavy metal band out of Jacksonville, Florida, called Leather Nuns. Hey guys, thanks for being here on the show. So, okay, first and foremost, I have to ask you, how did you come up with that name? Because leather and nuns are rarely in the same sentence. Would you like to tackle that? Okay, Jerry.
It actually came from a comic magazine, an adult comic magazine called Heavy Metal. They have several short stories, and one was called The Leather Nun. We found it, thought it was a cool name, took the off, added another N, and that's what we went with.
Okay, and how did you all meet? Did you all go to school together, work together? What's the story?
Well,
okay, Jim.
basically, we were all doing our own thing around here. Wade was actually in a School of Arts here, and met Jerry in a music store one day, and we were all playing around. We rented Jim a band room next to us, and me and Jerry were practicing, and they moved in. We heard them practicing. It's like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. We were looking for bass players, singers. Yeah.
And then you guys became the very first heavy metal band out of Jacksonville. Did you know that that is what you were going to become, or were you shocked?
We kind of me and Jerry had a plan mapped out of what we were pretty much wanting to be, you know, and then these guys here all had the same goals. It seemed to gel.
Well, and I've noticed too, living here in Florida, that so many great bands come out of the Jacksonville, Florida area, and I'm wondering what it is. What do you guys think it is? Is it the water? Is it the sunshine? What is it? Come on, Wade, I'm going to put you on the spot now.
It's me. It's just me. I don't know. I think it's. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. I just think Jacksonville, Florida has good people. They got genuine people, and when you find genuine people doing genuine things, like whether they're doing their job genuinely or honestly, if there's a musician that comes up, he also is going to do his or her job genuinely or honestly, and that's why I think good musicians and good projects come out of Jacksonville, is because it's just a working class, good, hearty, genuine town.
Well, that's a good answer. I guess that pretty much explains it. Now, you guys all just kind of, you were together for a few years and then y'all split up. And then what made you kind of get back together and do like a reunion?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good to see you. We did this one record, and we were kind of popular around here. But what happened is we didn't realize that the record had taken off or had gotten any kind of cult. Come to find out, we're rock stars, and there's one record we made is such a huge underground metal classic. That one record is being considered as one of the greatest metal records of all time, and we just thought, well, that's just the craziest thing ever. But the fact that there are fans out there, the fact that people that really do enjoy Leather Nuns music, it's kind of like a mandate to me, is like try to bring joy to people all over the planet. So if Leather Nun fans, even if it's after 20 some odd years, want to hear it, well then it's kind of up to us to make sure that we do it the best we can do.
Well, and I did notice that the album you're referring to was called Take the Night, and you only released 500 copies. Why was that? Was that for that reason?
That was all we can afford.
Yeah, there's actually 1,000 out there if you count the cassettes. Oh. They're out there.
Well,
I actually saw one the other day.
Did you guys know that someone on eBay paid $915 for that album?
I've seen it on eBay for up to $1,200.
Yeah. Let me say this one. My dad, the one I gave him, first off, he never even opened it, but he sold it for $950. Bought a couch, and I didn't even get a percentage of it, which I'm very unhappy about.
So I understand that you all were interviewed for a magazine in Germany called Heavy. So tell us a little more about that and if we'll be able to get it here in the States, all that good stuff.
We have already done the interview. It went really well, and I'm not quite sure when it will be available, but as far as being available here in the States, I'm sure one of your larger magazine chains, maybe Barnes & Noble, somebody like that could probably get it. We're looking forward to seeing it as well.
So what can you tell all your fans out there? It sounds like you have quite a cult following. What can they expect tonight and in the future from Leather Nuns?
They can expect the same energetic Leather Nun show that we gave them in the past, you know, minus the hairspray and spandex thing, but the energy's there, and the future, we'll give them whatever they want.
Okay, yeah, we do have a leathernun.net site. Our main thing has been Facebook. We have a Facebook page that has worked tremendously for us. A lot of response there. We ask anybody to come up and join, become a fan of the page. You can get a lot of updates on what's going on with the band from there.
Okay, great.
A lot of people that hate us have made us more famous, so tell them thank you very much. Thank you for making us money.
All right, and I should say we are here at Plush in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida, on University Boulevard. So are you guys going to be here again anytime soon? This is a one-time deal?
Actually, we would love to do this stuff on a regular basis. It really depends on the fans. If they want to see more of this, they have to come out, support local music. And as long as there's an audience and willing to see something like this, we'll do our best to provide it.
Great. Okay, so be sure to join their Facebook fan club like I'll be doing. And thank you guys so much. I can't wait to hear you guys rock the house. And thanks for watching more Live and Kicking on Location, and make it a great rockin' day. Bye-bye.